If you enjoy exercising with me, you may like to know about these other exercise tapes I've made with BBC Video. Apart from the other titles in the Top to Toe series, there's my Whole Body Programme 2, 7-day workout, and the BBC Pregnancy and Postnatal exercise video. So whatever your reason for wanting to exercise, I'm sure there's something to suit you. Hello and welcome to this video from my Top to Toe collection, which I've specifically designed to give you a flatter tummy. We'll be working the main tummy muscle which runs from here to here, and the muscles at either side which help to define our waistline. As it's important not to overdevelop one isolated area, I've also included some exercises for the back to help maintain the body's natural balance. You may find the first few times you do this workout that you can't complete all the repetitions. If so, just rest, let the tape continue, and then join in with me again when you feel ready. But however much or little you do, you must complete the stretch section at the end of the programme to allow the muscles to fully recover. Now we're ready to begin. So let's get started, and just step to the side, bring your feet in together and roll the shoulder as you go. And round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now stepping to the side, and 1, 2, and the other side. Now press down as you go. Twice more. 1, 2, back. And again. And last time. Now heel toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now twice with this foot. And the other one. 2, and the other. 2. And singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Knee lifts. Press down and raise the knee. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And step. Touch again. 2, 3, 4. Roll the shoulders. And travel. And press down as you go. Press. Back. Again. One more time. Now we'll do 4 heel toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 2. 1, 2. Other one. And again. And again. Singles. 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And squat. And down. Make sure your knees bend over your feet. Down. Down. Tuck your bottom in. Down. Now we're going to do a breaststroke with the movement. So bring your hand in. And round. And round. And round. Again. Round. And round. Last one. Now side bend, so down, and down. Really curving the spine sideways. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now bring your hands in front and twist. Here we go. And round to the side. Don't move your hips round and don't move your head round. It's just the arms and shoulders and the elbows. 2 more. Down. Now step and touch. 2, 3. Now increase the movement of the shoulders. So it's a nice big movement. Round, can even imagine that you're brushing your hair. Nice big movement here. Now we're going to step to the side. So 1, 2, and press. Press. Down. And down. Again. Down. And again. Now 4 heel turns. 2, 3, 4. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2. 1, 2. Other leg. And again. 1, 2, 1. Now alternately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Knee lift. Up. 2. Press down with the hands. Down. Press. Now just step and touch. Just go to the side. Now big movements with the arms. Take us up to the end. Lovely big movements, really waking the body up, ready for the other exercises we're going to be doing. Round. And relax. Well done. Now let's prepare our body with some lovely stretches. So come up really tall, stretch your fingers, and come down. Bring your hands onto your thighs and arch your spine, pull your tummy in, feel that lovely stretch across your back. It feels really good. Now come up, feet are apart, hand on one hip, bring the hand up, palm facing upwards and the fingers pointing towards the corner of the room. And just feel this lovely stretch down here. And relax, and over to the other side, reaching across as far as you can, a nice diagonal line. And down. Now bring your hands forward, push your hands out, knees are soft, and just push and relax. Well done. Well, now that we're nicely warmed up, we can do our floor exercises. Now, if you're on a hard floor, you will need to use a mat, but if you've got a carpet, then you'll probably be all right. Bend your knees, feet about hip width apart, slowly lower yourself down onto the floor. Now this is very important, pull your spine right into the floor, tummy pulled right in, squeeze your buttocks and curve your pelvis forward. Now place your hands on the fronts of your thighs and we're going to come up in the count of 1 and go down in 1. Get ready, here we go. Just raising your head and shoulders up and down. And up, and down. We'll do it a bit quicker now, and up, down, up, down. Now initially start in this position. As you get stronger, you can place your hands across your chest, like this, and ultimately to the side of your head. Now the important thing here is that you breathe out as you come up and breathe in as you go down. Now, some people find that it hurts at the back of their neck. Well, if that's the case, place your hand at the back of the neck and just support yourself a little bit. Last one, and rest. Now roll over and lie on your front. Now place your hands underneath your shoulders and we're just going to curl backwards, raising our back and down. Now use your spine to raise you, and we're going to do it from the count of 2. So here we go, up, 2, and down, 2. You're only using your arms for a little bit of support, and as you get stronger, you can aim to put your hands behind you and come up like that. But don't do that until you can do this very easily, and your back is strong enough to help you to do it. Up, 2, down, 2, up. Very important to strengthen our back, particularly when we're trying to have a flatter tummy, because it gives us a better posture and it all complements each other. Nearly finished. Up and down and relax. Now roll over onto your back. Now we're going to do an exercise for the waistline. Keep your knees bent, feet hip-width apart, spine pulled into the mat, onto the floor, pelvis forward, hands down by your side, and we're going to reach across with alternate hands. Across, back, across, and across. Keep your hips into the floor, don't let them move, and just reach across. Now only do as many as you feel you can. Do stop when you've done enough, and then pick up the exercise when you've had a little rest. Now, when you get a bit stronger, you can make the exercise more difficult by putting your hand to the side of your head. But don't do that too early, do it when you're ready. And last one. And relax. Now sit up, cross your legs. Now if you've got a pole handy, just pull it down behind your head and up and down. Now the important thing here is that you do actually pull it behind the head and feel the shoulders really working. And if you have got a pole, it will actually make sure that you do it properly. Onto the floor. Now this one is quite tough on the lower tummy. It's important that you get all the preparation right. Pull your spine back into the floor, bring your knees up, hands down off the floor, palms facing upwards. Now we're actually working the lower part of the tummy, so using the lower part of your tummy muscle, try and just lift your hips off the floor. You won't come very far, but as you get stronger, you can straighten your legs and come up like that. But do take it gently. Don't use your hands. You mustn't use your arms for support. It is this lower part of the abdomen that's working, and it's very effective. Do persevere with it, and it's the part that will really give you a flatter tummy. And relax. Well done. Keeping in this position with your feet hip-width apart, knees bent, pull your tummy right into the floor, your spine absolutely flat. We're going to take our hands forward. We're going to come up for 3 and down in 1. Remember to breathe out as you come up and breathe in as you go down. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3 and down. Up, 2, 3 and down. Up, 2, 3 and down. Carry on doing this, and remember that as you get stronger, you'll be able to bring your hands up to this higher position. Up, 2, 3 and back. I'll go back to this position now. Another thing, do remember that if it hurts your neck, do remember to put your hand behind your neck to support you. Up, 2, 3 and down. One more. 2, 3 and down, and rest. Roll over onto your front. Place your hands underneath your chin. Rest your chin onto your hands. Bend both legs. Flex your feet, and we're going to push both heels up towards the ceiling. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Squeeze your buttocks as you do it, and push. Push. It's a very effective exercise. And push, 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 push. Only do as much as you can, don't strain. Do feel comfortable. Last one. And relax. And roll over onto your back. Knees bent again. Hands to your side. We're going across for 3. 1, 2, 3 and back. Across the other side. Remember to keep your hips on the floor pressed in. Across, 2, 3 and back. This is for the waistline. 3 and feel what it's doing around your waistline. Reach off over as far as you can, twisting around the waistline, and rest. And roll over onto your side. Prop yourself up. Your elbow needs to go underneath your shoulder, your hand straight ahead. The other hand goes in front of you for support, and your body is in a line. Take the top leg forward slightly, make sure your hips stay in a line. And we're going to raise up our hips off the floor. Here we go, and up. Imagine you've got a piece of string on this hip here that's just lifting you up. And it's quite a strong movement, only do what you can. If you can only do 3 the first time, that's fine. Just progress as you get stronger. Don't twist, just raise up. It's quite hard work, it feels easy the first one, it gets harder. Nearly finished. One more. And rest. Now roll over onto your back. Bend your knees, hands down by your side. Raise your hips off the floor and squeeze and squeeze. Pull your tummy button into your spine and pull your pelvis forward. So it's a tilt and a squeeze. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can really see some movement in your tummy so it curls up. And up. And up. And up. Up. And up. And up. And up. And up. And relax and go over to the other side. Roll over. Body in a straight line. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Hand in front of you. Top leg goes forward. Make sure you're in a line. Hips forward there. And raise. And raise. 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 Remember that little bit of string through your hip bone attached to your ceiling that's lifting you up. So you can really make sure that you're working the right muscles. Up and up and up and up. Only do what you can, don't overdo it. Up, nearly finished. Up. One more. Up. And lie back. Bend your knees, hands down by your side. Get ready to lift and squeeze. And remember, tummy button in towards your spine. So tilt your pelvis forward. There's as much movement in your tummy as there is in your buttocks. So squeeze and tilt and squeeze. Just carry on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Really get some movement. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nearly finished. Squeeze. Squeeze. Just a few more. Squeeze. 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 And rest. Now we're going to do our stretches. So allow your knees to just drop down to one side, keep your shoulders on the floor all the time, and then take your hands to the opposite side from the legs. And slowly come up to the central position, drop the knees to the other side, and the hands the opposite way. Shoulders stay on the floor. Now slowly come up to the central position. Bring your knees up onto your chest, keep them together, and ease them towards you. Feel the lovely stretch in your seat. And slowly extend and stretch your arms and your legs. A lovely big stretch. Feels so good. Bring your hands in and slowly roll over onto your front. Hands come underneath your shoulders, elbows in. Slowly curve upwards and stretch your tummy. Keep your arms on the floor all the time. And come up onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders and arch the spine. Arch it up as high as you can. Well, that's the end of our workout. Remember, a flatter tummy doesn't just make us look better, it actually helps our posture as well. So wherever you are, always remember to pull your tummy right in and really see and feel the difference. So see you next time.